Hey Scott, the salmon are in, and do I have a seafood delight ready to cook up for you? We're gonna do seafood stuffed salmon. We've got some Dungeness crab from the Oregon coast, and if you haven't ever been crabbing out here, you gotta give it a try. Some wild bay shrimp, a mixture of half mayonnaise, half Greek yogurt, and then some cheese to top it off. We'll also be sprinkling in a little dill. Since we've got a very thick fillet here, we're gonna go ahead and butterfly that open. So we're just gonna slice right through the middle of this fish. Now if you have two thin fillets, you can just sandwich those with the filling in between. Make sure not to cut too far through, as it's nice to have a little flap right here. We're gonna transition to our foil pouch here. And this is gonna be nice because all that filling will be saved right here in this fish. Before we stuff this fish, we're gonna give it a little bit of salt and pepper on the outside as well as the inside. Now we're ready to build up those creamy flavors. We'll start with half of the mayonnaise and yogurt mixture. Get that spread around in there. And then again, about half of the crab. Oh, this is gonna be good. And about half of these little shrimp. All right, we're gonna close this up and add another layer. All right, for that final layer, we're gonna take the rest of the mayonnaise and yogurt mixture, pour that on. We're gonna add the rest of our crab, the rest of our shrimp, and then we've got the final touch of cheese. And really any kind of cheese that you like. But don't forget the dill. This is a great final flavor for this. All right, so we're ready to close this up. We're gonna make a very loose tent because we want that smoke to be able to go through and around this dish. All right, and it's ready to go on the grill. Because we want to cook this salmon at high heat, we're using the grill function of this pellet grill smoker. And we've got our temperature up to 400 degrees. It's ready to go on. It should take about 10 to 15 minutes per inch or so of thickness of fish. Luckily, we have a temperature probe that'll take care of the guesswork. We've got some great Pacific Northwest flavors here. We've got salmon, shrimp, Dungeness crab, all melded together with a creamy, cheesy sauce. And the added flavor of the smokiness from the pellet grill. This is gonna be a great dinner, Scott.
So you have to check out tiffanyhaugen.com. She has a great selection of fish and game cookbooks for anything with fur, fins, and feathers. Again, check her out. I love her stuff, and she can obviously cook.